Is Tim and Danny doing a battle report. It's our first video, so bear with us. That's Danny.
Hi.
What's up, Danny? I'm Tim. And this is our board. Piece of shit, I know, but that's what we got to work with. I'm currently building it up. So we'll start with my forces. So I am playing Grey Knights. I have a librarian, 5 Terminators with a side cannon, another 5 Terminators with side cannon, 10-man strike squad with 2 side cannons. Justicar has no upgrades. Venerable Dreadnought with a side cannon and just a Doom Fist, and then basic Storm Raven that has multi-melta, side cannon, and what was it? The Teleport Homer. Now the reason it has the side cannon is just the assault cannon with the upgrade. So I'll turn it over to Danny with his forces.
Alright guys, I'm playing the Dark Eldar. Here are my forces. I have a Baron Sathanex right there. He's my HQ, which makes my Hellion squads that are next to him here troops. They're basic, just 10-man squads of Hellions with Heliarch and Heliarch. And Heliarchs have the Phantasm Grenade Launcher, and an Agonizer. I like the Agonizer. It's a good close combat. A little bit expensive, but it is the job done. Then back here I have some bikes. I have 2 Reaver jet bike squads, one there and one over here. They are 6-man, each with an arena champion who has an Agonizer. Again, I know a little expensive, but I like having 4-up. Always want a 4-up power weapon. And then also in each squad, since they are 6-man, and you can take 1 and 3 with a special weapon, I gave 2 of them a Heat Lance. So I have 2 Heat Lances in each squad. Then in the back here, I have 2 Void Raven Bombers. I actually converted those up using the Razor Wing kit and a Reaver Jet Bike kit. I added the Reaver in the front here as the gunner, there and there. And they each, obviously, they have...
From the mines on the bottom.
Okay, that's a good idea, Tim. They're on the bottom there. I've added a Void Mine on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see there, but I used pieces from the Jet Bike kit to make a mine, and then I also made Void Lances out of some of the missiles that come with the kit, and also and then Dark Lances, made them look a little bit meaner and fatter and longer. Haha.
She said.
Faggot. Anyway, so that is my force. They also each one of them has, this one here that I'm holding has 2 Necrotoxin missiles, and the one over there has 1 Necrotoxin missile. And they each have Night Shields and Flicker Fields. And that is my force. And here's Tim.
Oh, well, why don't you explain the game type, what we're doing?
Oh, okay. What we're doing here is we're getting ready for a tournament, and the tournament is
being held at the Los Angeles bunker.
Yeah, it's being held at the LA Battle Bunker on the August 27th,
by Games I Play.
2011, and it's being put on by Games I Play. And we know what the mission and deployment types are going to be, and so for this game, it's 1250 points. One-on-one, and the mission that we rolled for this game is going to be pitch battle and kill points, but the kill points are based on how much the squad is worth. 1 to 100 points is 1 kill point, 101 to 200 is worth 2, 201 to 3 is worth 3, so on and so forth, and you get that many kill points based on what you kill. And so we're about to start the game here. And
well, let's go over how many kill points we have.
In my force, I have 16 kill points total, and I believe Tim has 17.
I have that squad's over 200, so that's 3, right?
Mhm.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, I believe.
Actually, Tim has 18 kill points, so this should be pretty interesting. We're pretty evenly matched. And so we're about to start the game here, and here's Tim.
Alright guys, so here's the board once again. We're using a 4x4 because that is what the game type requires. Okay, so right here we've got a deployment. I have set Terminator Squad as well as the Grey Knight Strike Squad out, and the Storm Raven is kind of crooked to the side because it's a little cheese move. I'm teaching you guys some right now, so pay attention. What you do is if you get turn 1, you put it to the side, right, like this, and then turn 1 you turn it, so you get an extra couple of inches. You do this in Land Raiders because they're really good for Armor 14. Yeah, you know what? You would know, Danny. Look at my penis all the time, freak. I really don't know how to stop him. I guess I could not sleep.
He likes it.
You wish. That would conclude your fantasy. All right, moving on. So that's how you do that. Inside is the other squad of Terminators, along with the Dreadnought and the Librarian. Oh my God, I just dropped Terminator. Okay, with that, I'll get this game.
All right, over here on my side, I've got a squad of Hellions with the Baron right here. Spikes in the front there. Showing across the front, another squad of bikes right over here, and then Void Raven. They can sit in the back, they got their range, and they're good.
Alright.
So back to Tim here, who just got back from a Boy Scout camp, because he likes looking at little boys.
You know what? You keep telling yourself that. Okay, so, right here, Danny's going to try to steal the initiative, because I'm going first.
Alright, here we go.
Oh.
Did I steal it?
Fuck you,
yeah.
God, you're a little bitch. Go die.
Alright, oh, and also let me roll my combat drugs real quick.
Piece of crap.
3. I believe that is extra strength. Let me check.
He's a faggot. He likes little boys. He's really
3,
gay.
I get +1 strength. So everything on my bikes are all now 4, and all my Hellions, except for the Baron, of course, because he doesn't have combat drugs, are now strength 5.
Alright, so we're gonna play.
Alright, so this is the end of my turn 1. That Hellion squad stayed there, just kicking it. The Hellion squad that was behind here is now up there. The bike squad that was in front of them is now lined up there, as you can see. Then the other bike squad that was over here is now up there. And these two guys just kind of moved towards, just kind of moved up a little bit and towards the center, so I can get just straight view down the lane.
I'm playing the Storm Raven real quick. I want to go over this one for shooting.
Here's what happened with shooting. I don't care. Here's what happened with shooting. Basically, don't frickin' throw stuff. I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fucking kill you. Swear to God, Tim. He missed.
I was trying to hit you.
You liar, dude. Alright. So first I shot this Storm Raven, or this Void Raven at the Storm Raven, and I got 1 hit, but it rolled a 2 to pen, and so it didn't do anything. The second one, 1 hit, again 1 hit, but it penned, rolled a 6, but he saved it on a 6+ because he used his shrouding, which gave it a 6-up save, and
Emperor protect.
He saved it, so it was quite interesting. But then I shot both bike squads at the Terminators, and I was able to kill 2. And then I shot the Hellions at the Strike Squad, and I didn't kill any. Only the front 5 guys could hit, and I missed with like 2 shots. But and I wounded with like 6 wounds, something like that. But he passed all of them. 3-up save. It's gonna happen. So he got pretty lucky, and that was the end of my first turn. And now it is Tim's first turn.
My turn 1 was rather eventful. Some stuff moved up. The Storm Raven moved up, dropped out. The Dreadnought and the Terminators, Librarian stayed inside. And the Grey Knight Seer just kind of ran up. And they ran up. They passed their leadership for the shooting. And then they proceeded to, both squads shot at the bike squad, which is not there anymore. So 6 bikes are dead, which is a kill point. The Dreadnought ran up and assaulted the other bike squad, and the Terminator squad assaulted the Hellion squad over there with the Baron. And 1 combat, but they passed the leadership, and then he did hit and run, so they're going to assault me next turn. The Storm Raven shot its side cannon, the whatever bomber thing, whatever the fuck it is, this gay over there, piece of shit.
Piece of shit, Storm Raven.
Yeah, it immobilized you. So yeah, you know what? That one's immobilized out of its shooting arc for me. And then that one over there is, we tried the multi-melta and didn't do anything because I did a glance and then he saved it with a 5-up. Alright, so that was my turn. Quite a bit happened.
Alright, so this is the end of my second turn. It's not going too great. Basically, those Hellions moved from over there to there. Shot at Terminators, did nothing. This Void Raven shot at the Storm Raven, and it made it not be able to shoot, which is good. This one shot at Terminators that were over there, and killed one. And then these Hellions also shot at those Terminators there, and then I don't think they killed one, and they assaulted and killed another one. So that was basically the end of my turn. So it's going on to Tim's turn. I did. Killed one in combat.
Yeah, but
and then I ran away because I lost by 2. I failed my leadership and I ran away. So there I am at the edge, close to the edge of the board. Now it's Tim's turn.
Okay, so bottom of the second, my Storm Raven moved up to behind my 2 Terminators, which moved up to get the Baron to run off the board with his squad because they were fleeing. Combat over here, the Dreadnought was in combat with the bikes, and then the 2 Terminators ran up to help. Oh, sorry, there were 3 and 1. No, there were just 2. Ran up to help and killed the bikes, so I got the Dreadnought out of combat so we can do some other stuff. They ran up and rolled 1 for run, so they didn't go very far. The 2 Terminators just sitting over there, they put a few shots into the Storm Raven, didn't do anything. No, not Storm Raven, Void Raven, didn't do anything. The Storm Raven fired at the other one and made it so it can't move or shoot. So, yeah, that's good. That means I can't get shot. The Hellions are over there, and they're moving up to assault me, I think. So that's the end of my turn. Moving on to the next.
Alright, so this is the end of my third turn. These 2 guys couldn't move or shoot, or couldn't move. This one could shoot, and it shot 1 lance at the Raven, did nothing. The Hellions here shot and then assaulted the 2 Terminators there, killed 1 in shooting, killed 1 in assault, and gained a pain token. And that's all I did. So that's the end of my turn.
Alright, some crazy shit happened in my turn. The strike squad that was back here teleported up there using, what is it? You know, some move psychic power thing that guy had, the summoning. And Storm Raven has a teleport homer, so they just went right there. Pumped a lot of shots into the Hellion squad. Anywhere on the board. And pumped a lot of shots in the Hellion squad, killed 5 of them. They bashed the leadership and were okay. Dreadnought moved up, Terminators moved up. Storm Raven fired into the other Night Raven, made it blow up. Void Raven, sorry. Made it explode with a multi-melta, and that's my turn. So, moving on.
Alright, it's the end of my turn. This guy couldn't do anything. The 4 Hellions shot and then assaulted the strike squad. In shooting they killed 2, and then assault they killed nothing, or 1.
1.
I killed 1 in assault, and then he killed 3 back. I failed leadership, and he ran me down, and we're just going to call the game now because there's no way that's the only thing that was left. He's about to kill it, so we're just going to call the game. And that was our first battle report, and I hope you liked it, and we'll be more soon. More will come.
Alright guys, so we had a pretty good game, you know. I won this one, luckily. I mean, it really what won me.
Some really good lucky rolls in this game, to be fair.
Yeah,
I you'd agree on that one.
I would not have won if that Storm Raven had not made that 6-up. That was amazing. I love that Storm Raven. Yeah, that was great. If that hadn't happened, this would have gone way differently. So, any notes, Danny? What you could have done differently? What I could have done differently?
I don't really think any of us really could have done anything differently except for you not being gay and rolling really good.
Oh, you know what?
And then me rolling really shit on a lot of other stuff. So it was just one of those games where dice rolls really came down to the determining factor of this game. Because like I said at the beginning, we're pretty evenly matched. You know, just one of those things. Like it came down to the dice rolls. So that's pretty much all I've got.
Alright, so hope you enjoyed the battle report, and see you next time. Bye.